Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So Sagittarius, it seems like you're kind in a worrisome state. You're worried, you're concerned about something and you're really confused, and you may have this sense of lacking clarity, lacking the transparency in your thoughts, in your mind that you usually have, and that it's keeping you from seeing things with a higher perspective without worrying you as they will or they probably will worry you this week. So as a main opportunity, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this talks about difficulty in seeing things clearly, difficulty in seeing things, your mind, your thoughts, with that clarity of vision that allows you to know exactly what to do on it, exactly what to express, how to communicate, and how to say the things you're thinking, the ideas you're trying to implement in your life. As being in reverse, I'm sorry, and as a main opportunity, you have an opportunity to reflect, rethink, redo the things you are planning, the things you are trying to have a strategy on your life. And really, the advice is also to have a strategy. It's also to make a plan. It's to take things slow without thinking that that slowness is delaying something. Because the main opportunity is for you to get back, one step back, and reflect upon the ideas you had, the projects you had, everything that comes from a thought place. Maybe this is about some kind of information you were expecting to get and it hasn't come through yet. And you're worried about that because that information would allow you to achieve something that you're really hoping for or that you're really needing for in your life. But this week, the message is really to wait, reflect, redefine the project, the ideas, the communications, whatever it's going on in this realm of intellectual side of yourself, of ideas and interactions and conversations. Rethink, reflect, redo, have a plan, have a strategy made upon, because that's the main opportunity for you, is to take a step back and maybe acknowledge and see something that if you didn't take that step back, you would miss and later on would cause you more troubles and more worries than actually in the state. The challenge is the Nine of Swords. So the challenge is to not be stuck in a mind place where you're just too anxious, too nervous, your judgment is just too clouded on dark thoughts, on thoughts of worry and preoccupation, where you really, and it's really taking your time and your health and your energy. And we don't want that, Sagittarius. You're usually a very positive sign and you're really able to see things from a brighter perspective than most of us. So take back to your own nature of positivity and optimism, because that will pay off from this week forward. Because the only thing you're being asked to is to make a plan, is to make a strategy, and to not act upon impulse this week. Also, don't get stuck in your mind. Don't get stuck in negative thoughts. Take your time to relax. This week is really important for you to find a place of relaxation in whatever you like to do, in whatever activity, or you find that relaxation point in your life in your own special case. But it's really important. It's really important for you to find that special space of just relaxing, of just not being led by your thoughts, your negative thoughts, and eat right, rest the right amount of hours. Don't let yourself, don't let your thoughts be dragged into your own space of daily life where it's just unbearable to live with because it creates so much anxiety, it creates so much negative energy with yourself and around you that will delay things even more. Because yes, you are being asked to be patient. The advice is the Knight of Pentacles. You're being asked and advised to be patient. Again, to have a plan, especially this card, the advice with the opportunity is really talking about have a plan implemented, have a strategy, work slowly in constructing whatever you're trying to construct and achieve. But while you're putting brick after brick, maybe you'll realize something that if this thing would be happening so fast as maybe you were wishing for, you would miss it and would cause you later problems. So if the universe is advising you to take a step back, to reflect, and to redefine something, redefine your strategy, redefine your plan, it's because there's something there that will really benefit you in the long run. This is the card of the long run. So think about the strategy, think about the plan. This Knight has a more slow process than the other ones, but he is able to achieve more, which means whatever you're trying to accomplish in the physical realm as work, finances, your health, just being grounded and feeling abundant, it will come to you in a much more solid way than the other Knights, than with the other energy of the Knights would. And that will promise you that stability, that will take away this nine of swords, this worrisome card, this anxiety card. So really, take a step back, redefine your plan, redefine your strategy. If the communications are not flowing as fast, the interaction, communications, commercial affairs, if that is not going as fast as you wished, think about it, redefine the strategy. Don't let yourself be carried away by the energy of the week. Just go with it. And the spiritual message is silence. And try to find that place of silence inside of your mind. This is really connected with the Nine of Swords. Your mind is not silence. Your mind is playing games with you. Is really putting a lot of dark scenarios in your life. And the spiritual advice is to clean up the mess, as you can see here in the card. Clean up your room, clean up what's unorganized in your life, step by step. Take your time, do so. And the more you put effort on cleaning up that mess, the more silence you would get, and the more clarity, the more this ace will turn up right, and the more clarity you will achieve in knowing exactly what to do, how to act, what to say, what to expect. So really focus on meditating, focused on cleaning up that mind, that judgment, that clarity that may be told you this week. Just try your best to put yourself in that state of silence of the mind. And while you're doing that, you'll see that the plan, the clarity slowly will blossom, and you will have no reason to worry at all. So Sagittarius, thank you for listening, liking, subscribing. It really means a lot to me. You guys are awesome, and we'll see each other next week.